Hey, this is Barry and Holly of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors.
From sea to shining sea, needing a little rest and relaxation? ATCU has you covered with our limited time vacation loan promotion, featuring rates as low as 7.75% APR and up to 12 months financing. Apply today, leave tomorrow. Learn more at atcu.com.
APR equals annual percentage rate. Must meet membership and credit requirements. Rate may vary based on each individual borrower's credit history and other underwriting factors. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. $5,000 maximum loan amount. Approved amount must be within policy limit for credit tier. Estimated monthly repayment amount of $86.87 per $1,000 borrowed for a 12-month term. Programs, rates, terms, and conditions subject to change without notice. This promotion cannot be combined with other offers. For more information, see an ATCU loan officer. Insured by NCUA. ATCU NMLS number 402558.
Morning, my neighbor!
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
We have hit the motherlode.
Hey, it's morning time.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful sand mountains.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
I listen to you guys every day, every hour, all the time.
Keep it here and listen for this.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
You probably won't believe this, but I was bullied in high school for being too handsome.
I don't believe you.
You're right. It was for setting my crotch on fire in shop class.
And Holly.
The English language cannot fully capture the depth and complexity of my thoughts, so I'm incorporating emoji into my speech to better express myself. Winky face.
Let's play this backwards and see if it gets any better.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Good morning at 6:08. It's a beautiful Tuesday. A little bit of rain popped up a few minutes ago in Cherokee County near Cedar Bluff. It's odd. But hey, today's going to be a pretty good day. Mostly sunny, windy. That's the key. The wind, 10 to 20 miles an hour, will cool you down. Even though it's going to hit 90, it's going to feel better today.
This is good walking weather.
It is. Tomorrow, a little bit 93 tomorrow. The heat index around 100. And the forecast has changed some. Now, Thursday, 4th of July, looks pretty good.
Really?
There is a chance of rain in the daytime, 40%. But for Thursday night, for the 4th of July fireworks, only a slight chance. But Friday, 80% chance of rain, thunderstorms. So Friday, we need rain. And there's a good chance of rain Friday and Friday night.
Yeah.
So there you go. And Saturday, about a 60% chance. So the weekend, not bad at all. It's going to be a warm weekend. This morning, it's 78 in Fort Payne. It is very warm this morning in some spots.
It's so humid, Barry.
Gadsden, 69. We're at 69 here at QSB. A lot of stuff going on. So I got some guests coming in this morning. And let's go back to last night real quick. Had a chance to go to visit some new friends.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff coming in this area in the next couple of weeks as far as concerts, music. The first one's going to be coming up in just, let's see, the 30, less than 2 weeks. Then another one coming up in August. We'll mention this one first because last night we had a chance to go visit Cottonfield Bar and Grill in Sneed.
It was amazing.
Beautiful. First time I had a chance to go there.
It's so neat because it's like you've taken a little piece of the beach and put it on in Sneed, Alabama. Yeah. It's just so neat.
If you haven't been, you need to go. You especially need to go on August the 9th.
Yes.
That's when there's going to be a crowd, and it's going to be fun because we're going to have a chance to be there and MC this. Will Mosley, our buddy from American Idol, will be there in concert. You're saying, oh, how much are tickets?
Free.
Free tickets.
Do the
okay, hold on.
Ask me
how much are tickets again?
Free.
Yes.
They're free.
How can they do that?
Oh, no idea.
Because they just want to have a great concert, and this is going to be fun. Will Mosley from American Idol, the runner-up, our buddy from Georgia we talked to 3 times during the show, is going to be there performing. And I tell you, if you didn't see him on the show, you need to come out that night. And it's a Friday, August the 9th, Cottonfield Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun.
Just write that night down because we're going to be there, like Barry said, MCing, and we're going to have so much fun. We want to come out and meet you and listen to music with you. Like, this is a chance to hang out with us.
I'm excited because we talked about this on the show that Will Mosley was going to win. From day one, we said, and sure enough, he almost did. He was runner-up.
Yeah, but Kevin had a good point when he said if he did win, he would have been bound by so many different contracts. Sure. But when you're runner-up, you're more like a free agent, and you can go on your own way.
Which is why he's going to be in Sneed doing a show, going to be putting on a great show. We've seen him perform like a song at a time on Idol, but never a full show, and I'm excited.
I'm excited, yeah.
He's got like a Chris Stapleton, Luke Combs kind of sound to it.
And listen, it's the neatest venue. They're going to put him possibly on top of a stage, like on a rooftop, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not so high that you can't see him. I can't explain it. We'll go down there and take a video of the venue when we go to the restaurant. And it's family friendly. The kids are invited. Anna Patterson, she's been so great to us. Yeah. She is helping us with this, and she said, Holly, bring your girls. And I said, they're 7 and 9. And she said, bring them. They're going to have so much fun.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And the food, we had some appetizers last night. The food is amazing.
Yes.
I can't wait to go back again and have a good sit-down dinner.
It's the best fried mushrooms I've ever had.
Very good.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll be talking more about that. But another show coming up earlier than that in just less than 2 weeks is going to be in Gunnersville with the Rock the Dock.
Yes.
With their buddies at SoCo Roofing putting this on. This is like the 3rd year of this. They're going to be coming in this morning after 8 talking more about this. You've got Corey Smith. And speaking of American Idol, guess who else is going to be there? And I know you know. Mia Matthews with Worth the Wait. Worth the Wait will be there. And Brandon Elder from American Idol from a few years ago.
That's awesome.
That's also free. Another free show.
Yeah, so come out and hang out. We're going to be there, too. So come out, hang out and rock the dock with us.
Yeah, so we're going to talk with them coming up after 8, giving you details on what all is going to happen there. That's coming up on the 13th, so that's just less than 2 weeks away. So there's a lot of great stuff coming up. In case you're saying, well, I just can't afford this, I can't afford to do stuff. You don't have to. It's free.
Yeah.
But that's coming up. And later this morning, there's also something free after 9, which I'm not terribly excited about, but then again, it's free. I get a free spray tan.
It's not exactly free.
Oh.
It comes with responsibilities.
True.
So here's what I'm going to break it down.
Okay.
Mike Allen is getting a full body spray tan.
Yeah.
He's like taking the shirt off, everything, full body. Will Brumlow, full spray tan, shirt off, everything.
Yeah.
You are going to have the ultimate farmer's tan because we're going Facebook Live. And who wants to take their shirt off on Facebook Live?
I refuse.
We don't even know if it's legal.
Don't know. Yeah.
Might see a nip slip in there.
You never know. I don't want people driving to wreck and say, oh, my goodness, look at that.
I know. It would probably go viral, though. Did you see Barry Galloway with his shirt off?
Yeah, well, my contract says I can't take my top off. Under any circumstance, can't go topless at any time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
But what's fun is that last night with my Cricut, I cut out letters that say WQSB, and I'm going to put them down your calf on both calves, and they're going to be like a stencil. So you're going to be like pale white. Your legs are so pasty.
Well, I try. I don't get to go to the pool like you do.
I know, but like your face is tan and your arms are tan, but your legs are like wide.
Sorry.
That's okay. But it makes it even better because it's going to have a better contrast.
Yeah, it's going to look great after today.
Yeah.
Thank you to where we're going to be going after 9. We're going to be leaving here as soon as they let us out of our meeting in the back.
Yeah, Cody Henson is going to be doing it for us. Cody is at, what is the name? It's Platinum something.
But she's going to be doing this. So thank you, Cody.
Yes, and she has Lashes by Cody. She also has a big deal. So if you want to go get a spray tan, go to WQSP.com, click on the big deal store. You can get, is it $20?
You get $20 coupons, but you only pay $10 for them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're going to get like almost half off your spray tan.
So there's all kinds of things you can get by using these coupons. So you can go to our website and try those out. And looking on the big deal, we have a few more. Yesterday we had Santa Fe in Albertville. Big deal coupons, only 10 left for that.
That'll fill out, yeah.
$20 worth of food for $10. You still have a few left for the Rib Shack Barbecue in Fort Payne, $20. And yes, there's Lashes by Cody. You can get coupons there at $20 worth of services for only $10. And there's only 2 left for the Alabama Pizza Company, $20 worth of food for $10. All of these are on our website under Big Deal at WQSB.com, so be sure and check those out.
How'd you know?
Well, it's almost the 4th of July. Tuesday, July the 2nd. It's like my birthday eve.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
Are you one of those?
Yeah.
You're like, don't make a big deal on my birthday. It's my birthday eve.
No, but we were talking to Mrs. Currington yesterday. Every time I say her name. Yeah, she really is generous.
She really
so generous.
You're not getting a check.
I know. She told me yesterday I've got a better chance of messing in one hand and getting money in the other one, see which one fills up faster. But
oh, no.
I was cold.
That was.
But I still appreciate you, Mrs. Currington.
Let me tell you about today.
Okay, what's going on today?
Today is World UFO Day.
Do you believe?
I don't want to make anybody mad.
Yeah.
But no, I don't believe. I don't.
I think as long as supposedly they've been here for this many years, we would have had one, seen one by now.
People say they have.
Well, then why don't they show it to us? I know they say Roswell, New Mexico, they got all that stuff out there, but why don't we show them to us? Let us see.
I just don't believe in them. I just don't believe that they're a thing.
My thought is they might have come here years ago to find intelligent life, and they looked around and said, not here. So they went over to Pluto and went to Neptune, and they're out there searching. It's not here.
Not on Earth.
No, I mean,
don't go back to that blue one.
And how smart are they if the best they can do is rectally probe you?
Oh, whoa, you went there.
Well, how?
Whoa.
That's what they always say. How smart are they?
Barry, it's 6:17 in the morning. You're talking about rectal probes.
Well, if you believe in UFOs, you've got to believe the whole thing.
But we don't know that that's what they do.
Some people say they have.
51% of Americans believe in UFOs.
I'm not one of them.
1% over half.
No.
And 75% of Americans believe life exists on other planets.
No.
That's a big number.
No.
That's 3/4 of people believe that life exists on other planets.
I don't believe it.
I don't either. And this is all I'll say. It just ties down to my faith.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. It just goes down to that.
Yeah.
I just don't believe that there's, I don't know. I don't want to make anybody mad, though, like I said.
I don't believe.
If I ruffled your feathers, don't be mad at me. I love you.
All the times we've had like a telescope looking at the moon, you'd think eventually one of them would have walked by and forgot to hide.
Yeah. Oh,
they
God.
would have seen him.
Get out here, Billy. Yeah, get out of there.
Yeah, man. They're going to see you.
They got the telescope down there.
Get in the moon hole. They're going to see you.
Moon hole.
Yeah.
The hottest names that parents are giving their children right now is ending in AI.
So not like artificial intelligence.
No. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Jakai,
Lorelai,
Ozai, and Mordecai.
I wonder why.
That rhymes.
But why? Why do you think? Why they're doing this?
It's just trending, I guess. I don't know, because the classic names like Liam and Olivia, they're still the most popular. I think Henry's up there.
Some of the
Charlie,
like they call older names.
I like the older names.
Yeah,
I like them.
Yeah.
Like there was one of my friends had a baby named Elsie. Oh, there's Val.
Elsie.
That's an older name.
Love it. Yeah.
Love it. So anyway, I love those. I don't know why the AIs are trending, but
strange.
they are.
Yeah.
Yep. And then here's something to think about.
Okay.
You know, I hate when I call a company and they tell me that my call is very important to them.
Yes.
Have you ever done that?
Recording, yes. They tell you.
Your call is very important.
Please hold.
Please hold. It's so important that they make me listen to a 40-minute flute solo.
Some of that's the worst music.
I know.
Then they'll come in every few minutes.
I like the one that goes shaka da 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 da.
Which one is that?
It's one of my doctors. It does like this da 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 shaka.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like a maraca or something.
I want to call them now.
Okay.
Because mine is like that flute solo. It's like, I don't know, Lord of the Rings, like you're the beginning. I'm so bored and I fall asleep. They come on and say, thank you for holding. Your call is very important.
Please keep holding for the next hour.
Please and continue enjoying the flute. Here's the flutist or flautist. What is it?
I don't know.
A fluter.
Right.
Yeah, it's all right. A fluter. It's 6:19.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Good morning to our listener of the day, David Van Riper.
Yay, David.
Thank you, David, for listening. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for listening. And you are now qualified for, since you're listener of the day, on Friday, our listener of the week is going to win 2 tickets to the World Deer Expo in Birmingham. And we'll, by the way, be giving away more of those tickets later this morning here on the morning show. But the question of the day, you put this up, is we're playing a game. Winner gets a QSP station t-shirt. It'll be a random drawing. What time does Barry and Holly wake up each morning for the morning show?
Is it going to be a random drawing, or is it going to be the correct answer?
Well, I guess we'll have to go correct. If we have more than one correct answer, then we'll...
Oh, then we'll put those in a drawing.
Then we'll put those in a drawing.
But so far, nobody's guessed it.
No.
Okay, but Dwight Bartlett said when their eyes are open.
Okay, that's true.
Let's go over some times, though.
But to have a chance to win, you better give us an exact time then.
Yeah. Tina Hassan says 4:30 for Barry, 5:30 for Holly.
Okay.
Haley MacArthur, our listener of the day yesterday, says Holly 3:30, Barry 4:30. Holly gets up at 4 and Barry gets up at 3:30 from Audrey Hilburn.
Yeah.
But here's the one that I like the most from Ashley Mass.
Yeah.
No. Well, I love this one. Barry wakes up at 4. Holly sets her alarm for 5, but it's more like 5:30 when she wakes up. Now, this next one, I'm going to be honest with you. This is what happens, but the time is not correct.
Okay.
So it says Barry 4:30. This is from Misty Haney. Barry 4:30, and then Holly sets at least 3 alarms, sleeps through or snoozes them all, and then gets up around 5:30 to 5:15, 5:30.
So how many alarms do you set?
Hold on, I really want to count this.
So these are all on your phone?
These are all on my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I set 5 alarms and my Alexa.
How many minutes apart are your 5 alarms?
2.
2 minutes apart?
Yes.
Why?
Because it'll annoy me enough to wake up.
Shouldn't the first one get you up?
It does for normal people. Not for people like me.
Not normal.
No. And I'll tell you this. I do stay in bed. Like I do, it does take me a while to get up out of bed. Yeah. But I set my alarm early enough to allot that time. Because I already know it doesn't matter if I wake up at blank time or blank time. It's going to be still time in the bed before I get going. What about you?
I have 3 alarms.
3? Well, you're knocking my 5. That's just 2 more.
I just do it because, I don't want
to be late.
I was late
I know.
One time in my life. And that
your
was
whole
enough.
life?
As far as work, it's really one time. As far as oversleeping my alarm.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened. I was just so tired and I just slept through it.
Well, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Like that's something we never talk about because we don't want to complain because we love this so much. But the hours are tough.
They're tough.
Yeah.
I've always said if we could do the morning show later in the day, it'd be much better. But then it wouldn't be the morning show.
I like it, but I'm with you. I don't know.
I'm trying to find my alarm. I have an Alexa alarm.
Oh.
And
easy. No need to
replace. Oh, you got to listen to the ad first.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this.
Yeah.
It's from Sharknado.
Sharknado on the
This is your alarm?
I'm afraid to listen. I don't know what I can't just start. I don't know what it's going to say, but I'll play
forward
it.
Just a little bit.
I don't know what it's going to say. It may be something.
That cuss words?
Ugly. But anyway, I have to have Alexa.
What does it sound like?
It's Tara Reid, one of the scenes from Sharknado, and she says, "I'll play it for you in a second."
Okay,
I'll be sure it's the right one. I'll be sure it's the right one, then I'll play it.
Because I want to hear this.
Yeah, and then I have just a regular old clock, just a regular clock radio, and that's my life. I've had it for years.
It's one of those like old vintage red numbers, digital.
I trust it.
Yeah.
Then I have my phone. The phone always is the one that gets me up, but I have to have 3.
And?
Yeah.
You also have?
Yeah, the Alexa is my third one.
Yeah.
And that one is loud too. So I'll play what she says coming up in the I'm pretty sure this is it.
Okay.
But anyway, as far as some of the guesses, we don't get up at the same time. We'll give you that much.
Yeah, we don't.
And it's about, if you want to give them a clue, I know I get up at what I think you've said you get up around, it's about an hour difference.
Yeah, it's about an hour difference.
I get up before you do.
Yes.
The only reason is, I don't know what the reason is. I come in and
what do you mean you don't know what the reason is?
I come in and do what you call show prep.
Yeah, you come in and do hours of work before I even get here.
Just read through stories and read through what's going on in the world and try to find unusual, interesting.
Yeah.
I do care, but I don't want to care about the political and all of the worldwide crisis going on, because you get enough of that on the news anyway. We try to stay away from that.
Yeah.
We try to find stuff that's unusual,
Positive.
that's different, that's positive, and try to find those kind of stories that might make you smile a little bit and just make you think.
Yeah, we just want to make you laugh.
Yeah. So anyway, keep guessing what time you think we'll get up.
This is fun.
It was last night, as a matter of fact. We went to Cottonfield Bar and Grill. One of the first questions they asked us was, what time do you get up in the morning?
Yeah.
They were curious.
But you know what's so crazy is Scott said that somebody has called him and said, hey, what time does Barry Galloway get up there?
I don't know if that was like they wanted to know so they can beat me up, or they wanted to
collect some money.
I don't know.
I would avoid that call. Hopefully Scott didn't give it away.
He probably told him. Probably told him which road I'm on or what car I drive.
He's at 123 Alabama Avenue.
He'll be the one in the Toyota. So yeah. But anyway, go ahead and make a guess. We're curious what you think.
Yeah.
All right, 6:33. If I can find out, I think I've found it. I'm going to play you my alarm coming up next.
Good.
All right.
Good.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
WQSB Jelly Roll, I Am Not Okay. That's one of my favorite songs. It just tells it like it is.
Yeah.
I think everybody at some point can say that.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes every day.
Oh, yeah.
And I agree. And speaking of Jelly Roll, he does so many good things. He did another good thing over the weekend.
Yeah, he did. It was a free performance in Nashville Skydeck on Broadway. He did something amazing. There was this 18-year-old girl there that had spent the previous month caring for her grandmother in the hospital.
Wow.
She wanted to see the show for a much-needed emotional release to kind of just get away, break away, enjoy herself. She waited in line for 5 hours and was just crazy excited to see Jelly Roll perform. Okay, so what she did was she took her phone and she had, I think it was on her phone, right?
Yeah, and she was right.
The video I saw.
She was lucky to get up right next to the stage.
Yeah, right next to the stage.
Yeah.
It says in black, it had a black screen, and in white she wrote, "Please pay my tuition." So Jelly Roll read the words to the crowd, and he said, "I'm going to give you the opportunity to change your life right here on this date."
Yeah.
And so he said, "We will help you get through school." And Jelly Roll promised that he's going to pay her tuition.
Didn't have a clue how much she owed. Didn't even care.
Nope.
But you see, you never know until you ask for something if it might be possible.
Yeah, I mean, how cool would that be to be like, "Hey, Jelly Roll paid for my college tuition."
And don't think from now on every show you can find him that you're going to hold up a phone and say that, and he's going to absolutely.
I need one that says, "Please pay my vet bills." My dog's got a double ear infection.
Oh, stuff like But Jelly Roll said, "My people will meet you," and they came down and found her, and they wanted to get more details on what she owed, and it doesn't say, but if he said he was going to do it,
he's going to do it.
He did it. Yeah. Hey, I found my alarm.
Okay.
I was trying to find something because some things I might sleep through, just ordinary alarms. So I found one. Sharknado is one of the goofiest movies ever. If you've never seen the Sharknado movies, they're so bad.
Are they? Is it like a parody, or are they just really bad movies?
Well, they're made to be bad. I mean, they know they're bad, but they just have fun with it.
Oh, okay.
But it's like the sharks up in the tornadoes coming down. But anyway, Tara Reid is one of the stars. So there's a line she has, and this is what my alarm sounds like.
Get up now. There's a Sharknado coming. Stay away from the windows and stick with me if you want to live. This is not my first time.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Play it again, because it was kind of cracking the audio.
Now, there's a Sharknado coming. Stay away from the windows and stick with me if you want to live. This is not my first time.
So that's my alarm. That's what I hear. I mean, think about it. You're in a sound asleep and you hear that voice, and you're probably going to wake up.
Do you want to hear mine?
Oh, I'm afraid even.
No, it's fine. So I have different ones.
I'm sure it's something from Taylor Swift.
It is. My Alexa is Taylor Swift. All I do is say, "Hey Alexa, set my alarm for blank," and play Taylor Swift, and she does.
So she just picks a song?
She just picks a song.
Okay.
And I love it. She does a good job. Here is my phone one of my 5 alarms. It's going to trigger me.
Okay.
And I'm sorry if I trigger anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. That's your alarm?
Oh.
That's one of them?
Yeah.
So that's
it's
just
like,
a regular alarm.
Turn it off, I'm up.
Okay, so what Taylor Swift song? So Taylor is also on, she's on your Alexa alarm?
Yeah.
But not on your phone alarm.
She's on my Alexa. I just tell Alexa, play Taylor Swift. And she does, and that's the one that wakes me up. These on my phone, they just get on my nerves, and I just hit snooze.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Mrs. Currington's not listening. I'm sorry. I said her name again. She is so generous. And
She
tomorrow's
is
my
so
birthday.
generous, and
Tomorrow's
it's
my
your birthday eve.
But she's not listening. So how many times since you've been on the radio have you been late?
2.
2?
Yeah.
How late were you? Do you remember? I do.
Very.
I'm not going to say. It's up to you.
So in a year, it's so hard because, like, you have to be here. Like, I can't do my job anywhere else. I have to be in this office.
No.
And so, I was it like 6:30?
One was, about 6:30.
When I woke up or got here?
When you got here.
It was 6:30 when I got here.
Yeah, because you weren't here by 6, so I called, and I could tell when you answered, that you were not awake.
Yeah.
I don't know how you got here in 30 minutes.
I don't either.
Yeah, but the other one I think was later than that.
Nuh-uh.
I think so.
No way.
I thought one was like 7 when you got here.
No, Barry.
Yeah.
No, it was like 6:05. It was not. No.
Yeah.
No.
You're using the new pen we got.
Yeah, we got these pens. They've got thumbs on them, and so we're thumb upping and thumb downing each other from across the board.
Yeah, so these are thank you, Whataburger.
Yeah,
by the way.
Whataburger. Hey, yeah, let's mention that. Whataburger came by and brought us like a PR package yesterday.
Burgers and brownies.
Fruit snacks and pens.
Cookies.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Delicious stuff.
The burgers were, whoa.
Very good.
Yeah, they were good.
Very
but
good.
anyway, they give us these pens that say, we appreciate you, but they have thumbs. I may post a picture on Facebook.
Okay. So go back to the other time you was like 6:05. I thought it was later.
Barry, I did not get here at 7 o'clock. I would have died.
Yeah.
I would have, because 6:30 I died.
Isn't that the worst feeling to be late?
Yes, because it's like, number one, loss of control.
Yeah.
And I cannot stand to not be in control of, like, me and myself. Second, it's failing my job, which is so important to me.
Well, it happens.
I know, but
you don't want it to, but it happens.
I know, but it's just, and I will say, it's easier for me to get up now than it was back then. When I was late, it was when I first started. You got to give me that.
Yeah.
I haven't been late.
You were not a morning person.
No, I have never been a morning person. And this job really changed my whole dynamic of my life. Like, literally, every dynamic of my life has been changed because of this job. I love it, and it's worth it. But when I first started waking up at blank o'clock, it was really, really hard.
Yeah.
It was hard. But I'm good now.
We're not saying what time because it's a game we're playing on Facebook. You have to guess
If you're just joining us on our Facebook page, I put up a post. I said we're going to give away a WQSP station T-shirt. What time does Barry and Holly wake up each morning for the show? I know you might think that we're weird. We are. But people ask us often, what time do you get up? And when we went to Cottonfield yesterday, Anna asked you, what time do you get up, Barry? And when you told her, she said, oh my God.
Then they'll say, well, what time do you go home? Is the next question.
Yeah.
Because many think you go home like at 9:05.
No.
But that's not true.
No.
That's not true.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is not true at all. We are here till about 1 to 2. Barry,
Exactly.
it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
No, we got to have those.
Okay.
I will get those back.
Rachel just came in and took our headphones.
No, it's 6. Yeah, we will get those. We know where you live. We will find you. It's 6:48.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
From sea to shining sea, needing a little rest and relaxation? ATCU has you covered with our limited time vacation loan promotion, featuring rates as low as 7.75% APR and up to 12 months financing. Apply today, leave tomorrow. Learn more at atcu.com.
APR equals annual percentage rate. Must meet membership and credit requirements. Rate may vary based on each individual borrower's credit history and other underwriting factors. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. $5,000 maximum loan amount. Approved amount must be within policy limit for credit tier. Estimated monthly repayment amount of $86.87 per $1,000 borrowed for a 12-month term. Programs, rates, terms, and conditions subject to change without notice. This promotion cannot be combined with other offers. For more information, see an ATCU loan officer. Insured by NCUA. ATCU NMLS number 402558.
Time for Holly's Pile of Stories, and you were so excited a few minutes ago. You say that Bluey is not gone, it's coming back?
Bluey is not gone. So many people had speculated that after the last season finale episode, The Sign, that it was going to be the show end, and we all were so worried.
Because it was kind of weird because it kind of took a leap forward and showed Bluey as an adult.
Yeah, it was weird. But I have some good news. Okay. Bluey and her adorable family are set to star in a couple new mini-sodes set to premiere in a couple of days. Okay. And this comes after a few months ago after the season finale of The Sign.
So mini-sodes.
Yeah.
These are like really, really short.
So they're like 1 to 3 minutes.
Wow.
They're set to make their debut on Wednesday.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay.
I can't wait to see those. And I'm so invested in this. Amazon Prime Video is developing both a docu-series and a scripted series based on the 2022 murders of the 4 University of Idaho students.
It's been 2 years.
That's insane. Yes.
Yeah.
The 2 projects will be based on an upcoming nonfiction book about the murders. It happened in November 2022, and the suspect, Brian Koberger, is scheduled to go on trial in June 2025. That's too long to wait.
I'm confused. Why is it taking so long to put this guy on trial?
Why do you have to wait 1.5 years?
I don't understand.
Why?
It's going to be 3 years until he finally goes on trial.
And these 4 college students are gone.
And the parents need something.
They need closure.
Need to know.
Yes.
Did he do it or did he not? And let's get this and move on.
Yes. I'm so going to watch those.
I want to see that.
And do you remember Redbox?
I haven't used Redbox in years.
Okay, well, I got some news for you. The Redbox video rental kiosk has filed for bankruptcy.
Uh-oh.
I know. The media company, which owns the rental corporation Redbox, owes $970 million. That's just pocket change for some, to major Hollywood movie companies.
So I guess the more movies that people rent, then they can turn around and give the companies their share of it. Since people have quit renting movies like from Redbox now, they don't have as much money to give them.
We stream.
I wondered about that the other day, if people use Redbox as much as they used to, because I haven't used it in years.
I know. There's one outside of Walgreens. There used to be. And I walked by, I saw it a few months ago and walked by and thought, what a waste of money those are now. Because honestly, do you have anything to play a DVD?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't anymore.
I know.
The one I had doesn't work anymore.
And if you want to watch a movie, you go to Prime, Hulu.
Yeah, or go to the movies, or I'll wait till it comes out on one of the streamers.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the times are changing.
Not surprised. 6:56.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Saw this one on Facebook yesterday, and unknown who wrote this, but it sounds like me too.
Yeah, I love this one. It says, me yelling at squirrels in the street to move so they don't die is probably the same feeling God has watching me live my life most days.
That is so true. I've never thought of it that way, but you see those squirrels in the road thinking, get out of the road, you're going to get run over.
What are you doing, you idiot?
Yes.
And God probably is looking down and like, what are you doing, you idiot?
Wake up. You're going to get killed. Stop. That's a good one. 7:16.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
Come on, man.
Mornings Come On Man story. I think it's great. I love watching America's Got Talent, which is on again tonight.
Ooh.
Looks good. Still the audition round, I guess. But they had a chicken on there recently Was it last week or a few weeks ago that helped with a magic trick?
Yeah.
Which is weird.
It was weird.
But there's a story coming out about a Canadian pet chicken. This guy in Canada, actually a lady in Canada, has a pet chicken. Emily has been training hens with magnetic letters and numbers. She's been training them to identify colors, numbers, and letters. And she's now in the world record book, the Guinness World Record book. Her chicken, Lacey, has managed to set a record for the most identifications by a chicken. The chicken was able to identify more numbers, more letters, and more colors than any chicken has ever done before. And now it's in the world record book. Used to when I was little, I thought that the Guinness World Record book, I would sit there and read it and go through it, all these great things that were pretty amazing. But now there's so many stupid things in there now, like how many hula hoops can you put around your neck at one time? Stuff that, who cares? And how is this amazing? Like used to, that was like you could ride a bicycle and jump over how many feet you could jump. Things are pretty amazing, pretty good. But now there's, like here, who cares how many numbers and letters a chicken can correctly peck? How's that important?
Why would you need it to peck certain things? Like, why?
I don't understand.
Like, hurry, get me the orange F.
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
Yeah. Why is this important?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Give me the number 6. Hurry.
Yeah, the only numbers I care about with the chicken is how many minutes will it take for my chicken to be done on the grill so I can eat it. That's the only number I care about is how many more minutes have I got to wait to eat that chicken.
Yeah.
I don't care about how many numbers it can pick correctly.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, that is stupid.
If that's your only job is to train your chicken to correctly pick colors and letters, you don't have much going on.
Well, some people are just chicken trainers.
Once you're a chicken trainer, you're one for life. You're always known as a chicken trainer.
That's right. Once you become a chicken trainer, you are always
legendary.
A chicken trainer. Yes.
And now they're in the world record book for having the chicken who can identify the most numbers and letters.
Well, congratulations.
So we go from this, because I know without even having to ask, do we have any chicken jokes?
Why was the chicken so funny?
I don't know.
She's a real comedian hen.
That was not good.
You laughed.
That wasn't a good one.
Though.
No.
What do you get when you cross a chicken and a ghost?
A ghost? I don't know. What?
A poultry goss.
That was good.
So stupid.
That was better than the other one.
All right. What do you call a mischievous egg?
Mischievous egg?
Yeah.
I don't know.
A practical yoker. Come on, man.
Okay, you got to leave on a high note if you got one more.
Okay. What do chickens say when they burp?
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's pretty good. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
7:38.
WQSP Mornings with Barry and Holly.
And Mike Allen will be giving away tickets coming up after. And I believe he's now arrived at his location.
He has. He is at the location of Cody's, and he is about to be spray tan. We got a before picture.
Here's the picture.
He's pasty. He's a little but he's got a little bit of a tan.
Looks a little nervous.
He does. Hey, that's a very nervous pose, isn't it?
It is.
I'm going to be posting these pictures up later. But
so Mike is going to have his spray tan. Will Brumbelow will have his spray tan. And then I'm going there after 9.
And you're getting a spray tan. Yes. And we're going to be Facebook Live. So join us. I'm going to say, it's hard to tell. From around 9:30.
Yeah.
9:45, 9:30.
As soon as Mrs. Currington. Every time I say her name, it happens. I don't know.
That's the craziest thing.
As soon as she releases us from our meeting, we'll be heading over there, and because we've got to hurry, because this spray tan, and you've got something designed to put on me.
Yeah, I've got a WQSP stencil. She wanted to do the meeting tomorrow, but we can't do the meeting tomorrow because why?
Because tomorrow is my birthday,
and
it's a special day because Mrs. Currington is so generous.
So Somebody might get a new pair of shoes.
I'm expecting something big.
Yeah, are you?
She told me not to expect it, but I am. Got to dream big, they always say.
She literally said, you're not getting anything, but you're still trying.
She's kidding. She's a kidder.
Very.
That Mrs. Currington.
Somebody needs to come get you today.
Yes.
My goodness.
But anyway, we'll be doing that sometime after 9:30 when we go Facebook Live and get my spray tan.
Oh,
Excited. I'm so not excited.
I am.
No, but it's for a good cause because we had a bet that we collected so much dog food on before we left Friday. And we did and had over 23,000 pounds going to Second Chance Shelter. So it's all for a good cause.
Oh, yeah. We sent out a call to action. Like Will said, if we hit 22,000, I'll get spray tan. And I said, and Barry will too. And then Mike Allen said, hey, what's up, guys? And I said, and Mike Allen too. Who else?
So now we're doing it. So now Mike is getting his coming up any minute now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then Will get his. That we're trying to convince Seth from the front office, but he said absolutely
He said
not.
hard no. He said no.
No.
We're like, come on, Seth, just one leg. You wear pants all the time. I told Seth he's the only person I've ever met that went to the beach for a full week and came back whiter than they left.
More pale than when you left.
More pale than when he left.
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I said, Seth, how did you do that? He said,
no idea.
He has no idea how he did it. Yeah, but all right, it's time for Holly's Knowledge Nuggets. Things you need to know today. What have you got for us today?
48% of people have lied to their friends about this. What do you think it is?
Ooh. There's no
It's about
telling.
half. I know it's half the people.
Like, do you want to come over and have dinner or?
Close.
No.
It's why they can't help them move.
Oh,
yeah.
So 48% have lied about why they couldn't help them.
Oh man, I wish I could.
Yeah, I'm going to be out of town, man. I broke my back. I can't do it today.
Can't push any hand trucks today.
No, maybe next time you move.
God, because you know they're going to make you move that 100-pound sofa.
And it's usually upstairs. It's usually 2 floors.
And then you got to pivot. There's just so much stuff.
That's a big ask.
I know.
Yeah.
1 in 3 people write down computer passwords at work and then leave the passwords on top of their desk for everyone to see.
That is not smart. Well, I do have some of mine written down, but I don't leave it laying around where you can just walk by and say, I wonder, that must be his password.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I have so many passwords that I have to keep. I have them in my phone.
Yeah.
So if anybody was able to get my phone, they could have my password.
But not on top of the desk.
No, not on top of the desk. I'm not crazy.
So 1 out of 3 people leave it laying around on the desk.
Can you imagine if I left my Facebook password on my desk? What would happen if you got a hold of it?
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff would break loose.
It would.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Find out all your secrets.
Well, there's none to really find out, but it's twice as likely that you'll complain in the afternoon at work than it is in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I agree with that. Because you get tired, you're ready to go home.
So you're complaining about, it's just got another hour, another hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so in the morning, I guess you're not complaining mode yet.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because you have coffee.
True. Mm-hmm. And you have hope there's going to be a good day. You've got that hope that nobody's crushed on yet.
Yeah, crashed and burned yet, yeah.
Nobody's stepped on your throat yet and said that your day is going to be ruined. I'm going to make sure of it.
Instead, it would be nice to be like, oh my gosh, a check in my mailbox?
Mrs. Currington, you shouldn't have. Actually, you should. Tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah. 7:53.
Hey, it's Todd.
Sunny afternoon and windy. The wind's going to be the key today. It's going to be a hot day, but with the wind, it's going to feel much cooler. 90 the high, but winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. It's going to cool you down a few degrees. So enjoy the afternoon. Should be overall a nice day. I love the wind. I love days like this.
I do too.
Even though it's hot, the wind's going to cool you down a few degrees this morning. Some sunshine, some clouds, and 78. I guess it's time to announce our winner of what time we get up in the morning.
Yeah.
You put this on Facebook. It's early this morning.
Yeah.
And the simple question was, it's a game. Can you guess what time did myself and Holly get up to come to work every morning?
Okay.
And the closest, or I guess, do we have anybody that was exact?
Let me look.
That you're looking?
I'm pulling it up. I'm looking
at some of them. I'm not seeing anybody that got it exact.
Nobody got it exact.
You had to have both times right to be exact, but if you weren't exact...
Should we give them more time?
No.
Okay.
We're running out of time.
I know, but we have like 30 more minutes.
Nah, we're down to 8:20. No. They're not going to get it. I don't think they're going to get it. I really don't think they're going to get it.
So which one is the closest?
I think there was one earlier that said, was it 3? And what was the one? Was it a Deborah?
Virginia Whaley says Barry 3, Holly 4. Now, Barry wakes up at 2:55 a.m.
You're wondering why 2:55. Over the years, I've set my alarm to where I can get up and get to work and get what I need done to the exact minute of what I need.
Yeah.
And it started off at about 3:25. And I was pushing it, rushing, so I began moving it back a minute, until finally, okay.
2:55 it is.
Yes, it stinks.
Yep.
2:55 is not my friend.
Yep.
Unless it's in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah. No, even then, I'm like crashing because we got up at 2:55.
Yeah.
No, I set my first alarm, and let me pull these up because this is funny. I'm pulling up my clock, pulling up my alarm. Cancel.
Show me.
4 o'clock, 4:12, 4:15, 4:30, 4:34, 4:45, 5, 5:02, 5:30, 5:42.
Those are
just
your
in
alarms?
case. But the main ones I go for are 4. I wake up at 4.
4 is what you shoot for.
Is what I shoot for.
Yeah.
I get out of bed about 4:30. And so I set my alarm on purpose earlier so I can snooze it. So I feel like I'm like cheating the system.
You're cheating the system.
Yeah.
Why do you set it for 4 if you know you're not going to get up to 4:30?
Because I can't hit snooze at 4:30. I got to be up.
Well, why? I've never understood that. Why do people hit snooze? To me, when at 2:55, if I don't get up then, I'm taking a chance of closing my eyes and may not wake up again until much later. So I just get up right then. I just get up and get moving.
Now, I will tell you this. Barry, somebody commented this on here, and it's very true. If Barry has not heard from me by 5:15, he texts me.
I know that
Are
there's
you
a problem.
Up? Yes, are you up? Because I'm usually texting him real groggy.
Saying, I'm up, I'm awake.
I'm up. Because it's an accountability check, because I've been late twice in my life here.
Yeah.
Twice and I hate it. I'm not one of those people like, I'll just be a few minutes late. It's all right. No. I have to get here, set up the podcast, go over show prep with you, eat a little something, get my drinks ready.
Yeah.
Like it takes time for us to set up. So mine's at 4. Yours is at 2:55. Virginia Whaley, she was the first one.
Yeah, because we had another one, let's say 3 also, but a random drawing. That's the one that came out. So
just a random.
That's why that one came out. So thank you, Virginia. But and it's one of the most common questions we get when we go out. Like last night, we went out to Cottonfield.
Yeah.
And that was the number one question.
Yeah, I know.
What time do you get up?
What time do you wake up? Barry wakes up at 2:55. That's not even that's not. My mom's not even asleep at that time. She's a night owl. And she just, I swear to you, by the time you're waking up, she's probably getting ready for bed.
There's many who are just now going to bed.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Like Scott Hatley. Do you think he's asleep yet?
At 2:55?
No, right now.
Yes. Yes. He gets off at 5:30. Yeah, he's asleep. Mama's already tucked him in and put on his onesies,
his
footies. He's already gone to bed.
Stop it.
He's asleep. Yeah, she tucked him in.
Oh,
he's in bed. Yeah,
that's sweet.
Yeah. All right, trivia time. QSB, it's Shabuzi, and the bar song. That's just weird to say. Shabuzi. Yeah.
Can I tell y'all something?
Please.
We are in here with Barry and Mike, and I feel like I am on the A team.
Where is Mike? Who's this guy over here?
Well, that's Mike, but he's
he's a
Let
me hear the voice first. Let me hear
I am
okay,
nice
that is
10.
Mike. That is Mike.
It's the A team.
I didn't recognize him with the tan. So how's it feel?
I didn't recognize myself there for a minute, but it's actually pretty awesome. I was a little nervous about it. I had done this like 10, 12 years ago. And it was in a booth. It's automated, and you just stand there with your arms out, and it goes for about a minute, and it's pretty cold.
Yeah.
But what she did was awesome this morning. We did this at last year's by Cody.
Right.
And it was painless,
Yeah.
Still a little cold.
Yeah.
But it took about 10 minutes, and I'm like, wow, this.
I mean, it looks good. We did this to be funny, but you actually look really good.
This might be a thing.
She did a good job.
No.
Yeah. Well, what's so good right now is right here at our Big Deal store, you can buy, what is it, Barry? $20
of services from Cody.
For $10. Yes, it's hard for me to get those numbers straight because I'm really bad with numbers.
So she does more than just the lashes. She does
lashes.
Spray tanning.
She does spray tanning. She does sugar waxing. We're so excited. We'll be there about 9:30, 9:45 live. And so Mike said that it's really cold.
It's cold.
It's cold. Yeah.
It's cold, but you'll be fine. I think you might want to throw in a wax.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Get you a sugar wax.
What is a sugar wax exactly?
It's just like an all-natural wax. So it doesn't have the chemicals that normal waxes have. It's an all-natural.
We need to sign Seth up for that. We're trying to find him something.
We could wax his arms. Well, I mean, really, we could. He don't have to take his shirt off or be weird. Let's just wax his arms.
This is very cool. But wait till you guys see Will. So I got the light tan, and he went a little bit darker than this. So when she was spraying him, it's like she was painting a car.
Yeah.
So wait till you guys see him. So now you're going to get something done too, right?
I am, because this is all part of our bet we made, or you made and Will made, and they drugged me and Mike into it. But we collected 22,000 pounds of dog food by 5 o'clock Friday, which we needed about 4,000 to hit that we agreed to get a spray tan.
Right.
And people began bringing in dog food like there was no tomorrow.
It came through. They want to see this spray tan.
And we're now over 23,000 pounds, so thank you so much. And seriously, we've been kidding around about we don't want to do this, but no, we were just kidding. But this is for a great cause.
It is, and I would rather do this than get on a billboard like they used to do back in the 80s. DJs would go camp. I'm going to stay up here for a week till we get this or that or whatever. And I'm like, no.
No. So, and she's doing this service for us. So thank you, Cody.
She's providing this service. She is located in Salon Platinum over in Albertville, close to McDonald's, just right across this little, what would you call that, little strip mall
thing?
Yeah, little strip mall. She's great. She does do lashes, sugar waxing, spray tanning. I'm sure she does other things. She's just good and talented.
They're very professional, and I'd say it took about 10 minutes. I mean, it took me longer to get undressed and dressed again than it did the whole procedure. So, yeah.
So we'll be doing this coming up sometime after 9:30.
Wait.
Now, here's the thing. We have stencils for Barry.
Yeah.
I have cut out with my Cricut WQSB to go down his calf muscles. And so his legs, he's going to get like normal color on his arms and face, but his legs we're going the darkest.
And the stipulation is you can't wear pants till that fades away.
Yes.
Sport it.
Yes.
Oh my God, I have to,
Bleed it.
Bleed it, yeah. So but let Mike enjoy the quote today, because I think he'll understand this one. So before we go to the quote of the day, this is pretty good.
Yeah, this one's good. It says, me yelling at squirrels in the street to move so they don't die is probably the same feeling God has watching me live my life on most days.
True story.
Get out of the road.
From sea to shining sea, needing a little rest and relaxation? ATCU has you covered with our limited time vacation loan promotion, featuring rates as low as 7.75% APR and up to 12 months financing. Apply today, leave tomorrow. Learn more at atcu.com.
APR equals annual percentage rate. Must meet membership and credit requirements. Rate may vary based on each individual borrower's credit history and other underwriting factors. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. $5,000 maximum loan amount. Approved amount must be within policy limit for credit tier. Estimated monthly repayment amount of $86.87 per $1,000 borrowed for a 12-month term. Programs, rates, terms, and conditions subject to change without notice. This promotion cannot be combined with other offers. For more information, see an ATCU loan officer. Insured by NCUA. ATCU NMLS number 402558.